Hey y'all, welcome back to Ray and Team of the main event. We are here today to talk about the recap on last night's fights, some breaking news going on. You know, we got a lot to talk about and stay up to date. So we're gonna go ahead and discuss this. Ray, how you doing?
What's good, man? I'm good. I'm just, just ready to talk about what's going on in the world of boxing.
It would have been nice to see your face though. I know you can't because you're having technical issues, but we said
Yeah,
we got to
man.
keep the show going.
Hey, they know I'm real now, so it's all good.
Exactly. So once we get those issues resolved, it's okay. He'll be back, y'all. Don't worry. But for now, enjoy my face.
Yes, enjoy
um,
her.
yes, exactly. I'll take over the show today, but it's okay. It's okay. Alrighty. So I know the fights from last night. I mean, what a card! It was a good card. I'm not gonna
Oh yeah.
lie. Obviously, I always forget. The Saudi fights are early, so I had to make it work. I was out doing a photography event and I was like, you know what? I'm still going to bring like an extra device to watch these fights. And I very much so did that, made it happen. So
Oh,
definitely
that,
tuned in so I can definitely discuss what happened with these fights. So, let's go. I mean, let's see. Who do you want to start with? Like, who do you want to talk about?
We can start with Ray Ford fight. We can start with that one.
Okay. I actually enjoyed that fight. Don't get me wrong. First of all, his kit was fire.
some of the Tom and Jerry fit.
Yeah, the Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, that
Obviously, I know some people
that was
might think.
cold.
Yeah, I mean, I know some people like would say like maybe it seemed like a replica of like Shakur's outfit, from July, the last fight. He had the Jerry, and he had the little Tom and Jerry hat on and stuff.
No, I think Ford fit was a lot better though.
Really?
Yeah, I think I like his a lot better.
They both
See,
equal.
see, you gonna say that because Shakur your guy.
He was my God, but like he came with it first, so I gotta give him props. That was his idea, I guess. So, I liked it. I liked it. But regardless, the kit was amazing when Ford came out. I was really hyped. I was excited. I was really sad knowing that he lost to Nick Ball that last fight in Saudi. So I was like, okay, we need to get this win in Saudi now, bring it home, and which he did. But Nova did impress me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Nova always come to fight. That's why I can
Yes,
expect
he
that
always
about
comes
him.
to fight. He always comes to fight. He was hungry. I definitely saw that. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, like the first two rounds, like I did see like Nova like dominating. I was like, oh snap! Like
Yeah,
but
Nova a great test for all young fighters.
yes, he is. Yes, he is. Because I mean, what I saw was just Ray was just working on his own pace, which was nice. I'm glad he didn't just jump the gun and just get into it, but he was really trying to adjust and figure Nova out. And I think that exactly what happened. What did you like from Ray?
Yeah, he got off to a slow start, but once he got his rhythm down, you can really tell the difference in the fight. It was like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, nobody had nothing. But I wanted Ray to show me more because once he got him hurt, he really could have stopped him.
Yeah, of course.
But he felt like it seemed like he just took his foot off the gas a little bit, like he was cool with the decision then. And like, oh no, man, you gotta show us another level that you have.
Yeah, I don't remember what round that was. Was it like round 8 or 9?
I want to say 8-9.
That
Around
Nova's,
8-9.
I noticed like Nova's legs were a little bit wobbly, and I was just like, oh my gosh, he is
He
food
wasn't
right
throwing
now.
as much and everything.
Yeah, I was like, Ray, this is food. Like you
Yeah.
can just end this right now, but it didn't go the distance, and he won by unanimous decision. Nova just there was times where he was just getting a little disorganized in the ring. I mean, he was loading up way too long to throw some shots. I was like, are you swinging a bat
Cause
right
he
now?
was just throwing wild shots too.
Yeah,
He just throwing anything, just seeing if they were land.
yes, which gave Ray the advantage to have more time to block it or move
Yeah,
away.
he can see those
Yeah,
shots
he can
coming.
see them coming. So it was just like, okay, this is easy work for Ray at this point. Like he's figuring it out. And then he was hitting the body more. Like Ray was hitting the body more. So I'm just like, at that point, you're exhausting this man out. Them body shots are
Yeah,
hurting.
that's why I wanted him to, step on the gas some more and just go
Yes.
ahead and get him out of
He
there.
could have got at least a TKO or something. I mean,
Yeah.
it could have been done. I think it could have been done by like the 9th round and stuff. But it
He
is what
got
it
the,
is.
he got the win. That's the most
He got
important
the
thing.
win. I mean, I just feel like Ray was smoother and like his defense was tighter. Like it was just really sharp. His skills are sharp.
Yeah.
I know I did say on Twitter, I definitely said I don't want to hear no more Foster and Ford talk because I know who's already winning. I mean, I'm sorry, but
it's a good fight. We got to see it though, man.
No, I want to see it. I said just because I say I don't want to hear it, don't mean I don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I think it'd be a really great fight. If Foster wants to prove me wrong, go ahead, please do it. You know, but I just think that Ford is really, really sharp. Again, if he could just, hit the gas more, it's over.
Okay, a little bit off topic. What is going on with Foster? Is he gonna fight Fulton? If not, he can go ahead and line up with Ray Ford.
I think he was supposed to fight Fulton for the Lamont rematch. Like this, I think this was
supposed to be on that. They supposed to be on that card, but now we don't know.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what's happening. Are they going to be in another card, or like is he moving on into a different opponent? I'm not sure. I mean, from what I saw in the interview with Najee, I mean, he's still talking about Shakur here. I don't know why, but look, I just need to see him fight again.
Yeah, we need to get Buddy active.
Yeah, because he's talking too much. That means you're not active enough.
For real. There's too much talking going on right now in the box.
Yeah, it's way too much. So I'm just like, let's get these fights going. Because I mean, I'm just tired. Like it's just so much like the hype for promoting these type of fights and nothing is happening. And I mean, we're seeing it in the 154 division. So let's get into that, Ray.
Okay, let's talk about it.
What's going on here?
Say, man, hey.
What's going on with your boy? What's going on?
I ain't gonna lie, Virgin, my guy, but I think what's his name, Zayas?
Zayas.
Yeah, he need to take that. He need to take that offer that they put on the table.
No, they're trying to say that's not a contract. Obviously, the email is not a formal.
Well, we all know that. We just get them talking.
It's literally, but they're telling Zayas, if you agree, then that means they are gonna make a contract. But they just need Zayas to say yes. You know what I'm
so
saying?
they can start.
Zayas is saying, unless it's in Puerto Rico, like they're giving you 50-50, like they're giving 50-50. You everything. But
they said the fight in Vegas, right? Or
it's like Vegas or somewhere. I don't know, somewhere else. But Zayas is saying Puerto Rico. Like I'll do it, but it has to be in Puerto Rico. Like he's trying to.
I ain't gonna lie. Oscar said pay-per-view, that turned me off. Like, why y'all putting this on pay-per-view?
This wouldn't do well.
This is not gonna do well. Trust me. Virgil's my guy, and this is not gonna do well on pay-per-view.
Like I get it, Zayas is a champ now, and then I get that. But right now, that's not PPV value, and I do agree with it. It's not. Now, Oscar De La Hoya was funny with it though, talking about like you don't have a network, like you know what I'm saying. Like
Oscar said, OnlyFans.
Yeah, he said OnlyFans. You know what? And he made a point, and I get it. But I don't know. Is Top Rank not wanting to let Zayas fight Ortiz? Or like
the thing is, Top Rank just don't have a network right now, so it's just up in the air. Someone said they got
Golden Boy's willing to do something.
See, they willing to put the money up, but like you said, your boy want to fight in Puerto Rico, so there they go.
I don't like that because I just feel like I don't want to throw the word around. You know me, the ducking word. Like I don't want to throw that around because
Zayas feel like
there's no formal contract. Yeah,
he feel like he's the A-side because he got the belt. But we all know Virgil is way more known than Zayas is.
Exactly. So he's trying to call the shots right now. You know what I'm saying? It's more like
it's more of an ego thing right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gets a belt and everything, and that's the ego. Like y'all listen to me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Ortiz has nothing, so y'all need me type shit. So that's what I'm feeling like it's looking like, but I would really like this. Ortiz seems like he's serious. He's willing to fight him. You're doing all this talking. You calling him Ortiz saying that he's not a champ. He's not nothing. Okay, then go ahead and fight. You're doing too much talking. And I don't like that.
Give him the opportunity. You say he ain't got a belt. Well, let him fight for yours.
There we
go. You know what I'm saying? Then we got to fight.
But you making the location a big deal. Like, I don't think that should be a big deal right now. You're getting your money. You're getting the fight. You're trying to defend your title. So let's go. Like, what are we talking about here?
All you got to do is show up.
I get it. You want like a homecoming event and all this great stuff. But sometimes you just can't have
everything. And I think that with that homecoming event, if he doesn't fight, it's going to be against somebody we don't even fucking know.
Yeah. And I think
what's the point?
This would be great. Like, I'm sorry. This would be a great fight. I know the fans would like it. So, I don't know. It was a bit confusing because I guess they were saying if Zayas were to agree, then I believe Zayas would be the one fighting in October against Ortiz. So, I don't know what's going on. I think the whole thing has been messy. They gave him a deadline, but it just seems like Zayas is just saying, nope, unless it's in Puerto Rico.
He don't want to do no talk unless it's in Puerto Rico. That's it.
It just looks bad to me. I don't know. It looks
Yeah.
bad. We saw the email.
Okay. So let's talk about what is this with Virgil and Lubin? Is that deal done? What is it? What's going on?
So Virgil Ortiz Sr. is, he's over here saying, that hasn't been, I guess, official, and they don't know why it's been announced by Ring Magazine and stuff. And so, I'm just confused as well with that too. Has that not been an official contract signed? Like, why are we announcing things that are not even in place that, the actual camp team doesn't know anything about?
You know what's crazy? We went from Virgil to Thurman, Virgil Xavier, now Virgil Lubin. Like, man, they are all over the place.
Well, now they're saying Thurman might fight Fundora. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's what they say. It might be legit, but I don't really know until I hear some announcements. I'm tired of hearing
I'm tired of all these rumors coming out, and then later you have like trainers and managers saying this is not true, this is not real.
Oh, we never heard of it.
Yeah, we never heard of this. Where'd you guys hear this? And I'm just like, we're doing a lot of talking, and we're not setting up no fights, And I'm over here thinking that this whole division is just sounding like nothing but ducks. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Why doesn't nobody want to fight nobody? Like, I don't get it. Like, nobody's fighting. So
I think when stuff get leaked out, that really turns off some. It probably is talking, but when shit get leaked out, I'm like, we ain't never heard nothing.
Exactly. And people are gonna fabricate like some of these promos and stuff just to save face, but it's just a lot of fishy stuff going on behind the business side of boxing right now. I mean, people are upset about this Boots fight coming up. I'm sorry, but I saw Boots tweet the link to the Ticketmaster. I didn't like the comments because the comments.
What happened?
Well, the comments are just like, nobody wants to see this fight. Like, nobody wants to see you do a tune-up. Like, make sure your next fight is a big fight with a champ or something like that. They want big fights. And I'm just like, what if he doesn't do? Because wasn't there an interview? Did he say he wanted 2 tune-ups or did he want 1 tune-up?
Man, they say you want 2, but
that's what I'm saying. So what if he does after this one? It's another tune-up, and it sounds like fans are getting exhausted. There's some fans I heard from what I saw, from what I read on Twitter, are saying, "Hey, I'll let him slide with this first tune-up, but the next one has to be a big fight, or else that I'm not, defending him."
When that's about Boots fights at home, his first fight did like 16,000. The second one did 12. They steady going down. So folks are getting tired of seeing these kind of matchups. They want to see him get the best.
We're gonna see this in October how that's gonna go then, because I'm like 60-40 that he's gonna have a second tune-up. I do not believe he's gonna fight someone big after this one. So I think everybody who's watching this and listening to this, just be prepared, because I don't know.
And the sad part about it, I think Boots is probably one of the best fighters at 154, even though he hasn't had a fight there yet. Because I love his skill set.
Yes.
I think.
So I don't know. It can't. But again, one thing I have learned though, when it comes to these boxers, and this is just me trying to advocate for Boots here, is sometimes Boots is not the only one making the decisions, right? Because he might say to his team, like coach and everyone, like, "Hey, I want to fight the big guy," and they're probably like, hold on, not right now. Because let's do this. Let's fight this, get this out the way, get these many wins, then go ahead and do this. Like, it could be maybe a way they're protecting him too much, but it's like he needs to have these big fights. Fans want these big fights. But I understand that, even though boxing is a one-man sport, they still do have a team, in that corner that's probably guiding him, like, no, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think you should do this, or maybe the money's not there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though Boots might be advocating for himself, saying, no, I want a big fight. But we never know what the team is.
His team is moving different.
Yeah, they can be also influencing these decisions. So again, Eddie Hearn, all he could do is try to promote him as much as he can, hype him up and stuff, maybe fabricate a lie or two just to make it sound good. But it's like, at the end of the day, that it's not all on Eddie trying to make these fights, because the team could say, sorry, Eddie, we don't want to take that fight. Like, we don't think he's ready for that.
Listen, you're right, because he's not at that point in his career that he can just call the shots. So maybe it is his team just, we're gonna go this route first, then we're gonna see.
Like, maybe they want to create a good legacy for him, but I'm just like, but legacy means get those belts. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they will. Maybe, if he does 2 tune-ups, and then maybe he'll go after the big guys now after that. But hopefully just these 2, if he does this. And if it's just this one, and then he finally does fight someone big, then great. I'll be excited. Everybody will be excited. Everybody will be super happy for him, because he deserves it. So,
I give him credit, at least staying busy as well. I mean,
Yeah.
we hopped on an opponent, which is, which we should, but at least he is staying busy.
He is. And
Inactive.
the other thing I noticed about Booth is like how much he shows love to his hometown in Philly. He always has his fights in Philly. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, he does. Yeah. I give him that.
He does show a lot of love for Philly. I know he does a lot for the community there. So, I mean, he does it for his hometown. He does it for himself. He does it for the legacy out there. So, I just think he's just playing it safe. But I just know that he has great skills. He has the tools. I feel like he can conquer 154. So I really do hope the best for him because I just.
After this fight, he needs to start pressing Eddie and say, man, look here, you need to start giving these big fights ASAP.
Yeah, because I would love to see it. So, I mean, it seems like October is going to be a very busy month with boxing. There's a lot of great fights happening. And then, of course, we have November. So, I mean, we're really about to be really turned up with boxing. Like, this is about to be the best, like, fourth quarter of the year of when it comes to boxing. Because, the summer was kind of dead. It was pretty dead.
And plus, we got still, 2 more weeks in August, and it's pretty dead.
Yes. So, I'm just like, okay, like, football season about to start though, so that's something good.
Oh yeah,
these boxing events,
Hey, we're gonna be talking football too on here, so
yeah, let's talk some football. Why not? I
got to tune in for that too.
Yes, sir. We gotta talk some football, definitely. So yeah, definitely. I don't know what's gonna happen with the Ortiz and Zayas situation. Hopefully, they can clear it up and see what goes on because I would love to see them fight. But again, if Ortiz has to fight somebody else this year, that's fine because I want to see him active too.
Yeah, I want to see Virgil back ASAP.
Yeah, I definitely want to see that. Yeah. Alrighty. And so next topic that I do want to discuss that I've been seeing floating around. So, okay. The charges for Tank have been dropped. That's great for my boy.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. I had to make a semi apology on Twitter.
Oh, but they came after your ass. They came after you.
Listen, I had to mute my comments.
I said I need a PR for Ray because this is bad for business right now. Oh my God.
They came out the woodwork.
They came out after you. They were like, nah, stay in your place.
Stay on that side.
I mean, the thing is, like, we have heard Tank and DV in the same sentence too many times, and we don't want to do that. We just want to be okay.
That's what I said. I said I never said he did this shit. I just said I'm tired of his name being mixed up with DV.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
I just want to make better decisions now. If
that's all.
If the people in his life are toxic for him and it's making him get in trouble, like he needs to
remove yourself.
Yeah, remove yourself from that environment. If that's the mother of your children, just try to find some healthy boundaries. Something just like. I know.
See, I already know what it is. Him and old girl still messing around, so he can't be doing it. She be having one of those crazy spells.
He loses focus. We don't want to lose focus on this, right? I mean, I just think, Tank just needs some good mental health resources and get his mind back. He hasn't been training, he hasn't been in the gym. It's been a hard summer for him. I did see like some of the body cam footage of when he was getting arrested, removing his jewelry. Like he just seems so mentally checked out. Like
I saw it too, and then he's not there at all.
He's not there.
He's somewhere else.
Yeah. So he hasn't been training, he hasn't been in the gym. That has been the last thing on his mind. So a little upsetting just hearing Lamont or his fans just saying like Tank is ducking him. And I'm just like, no. Again, we're throwing that word around. And we know what just happened with Tank. He got arrested. He had to go through court. Like, come on. Like, he's not ducking. He just can't fight when you're going through that. You can't do that. So, come on.
Lamont is enjoying all of this. He just going on each platform and just like, buddy scared of me, man. He's just making this shit up. He knows he got to deal with all that.
I don't think Tank's scared. I mean.
But I ain't mad at Lamont for putting the pressure on him. That's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, get in his head. I get that. I mean, that might be some fuel to the fire. But from what I saw in the interview, I saw Lamont get on a podcast. He's talking about, hey, moving on. Tank might not be ready or doesn't want to rematch right now. I have to move on. Can't sit around and do nothing, which is true. Or else we're just going to see him on Twitch streaming for the rest of the year. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Let's ring, buddy.
What's crazy? He said he hasn't even heard from PBC at all during this whole ordeal. Like, what's going on with this shit?
Yeah, it's just all that. So I think he does have a right to move on. I feel like that's valid. Like, let him go, get back in the ring, get back in the gym and everything. So he did say if this next opponent doesn't, come through, then hey, Shakur Stevenson is on the line. You know,
Yeah, I like that.
I like that too. I
did
saw
the verbal agreement, you know. So
yes. I saw Shakur with the verbal agreement of, hey, same here. If this fight doesn't go through for me, I'm ready for you.
Let's line it up. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
line it up. And I agree. This is good. This is good. I do not mind seeing Shakur fight Lamont. I'm so tired of people trying to say Shakur is not fighting nobody. Okay, let's put Lamont. And don't say Lamont is a nobody. He just tanked one of the hardest.
Most people think Lamont won the fight, so they're
That's
gonna
what I'm saying. So let's see it, because you know we always have those controversial debates of Tank might beat Shakur beats Tank. All right, well, let's do, if we're going through this triangle thing that we always
a common opponent, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So go ahead, fight Lamont. I would love to see that. That would be great for the division. I mean, we need to see fighters fight. So
now, where would that fight be at? What do you think?
I want it in DC, okay? I'm sorry. I want it in DC. I need Lamont to bring it home, please. Like, we need some love here too. But if not, it's probably what? It could either be in Texas, you know. I don't know, New York, maybe New York. The Barclays
might be good too, yeah.
New York at the Barclays, maybe somewhere in Texas. But DC would be great. So I wish if they ever see this, I want them to know DC would be great. Like, I would love it.
Yeah, I think Shakur has that mentality. He will fight him in DC, you know, in front of all his folks and all that.
That's what I'm saying. Let's
your people.
There you go. That's more pressure. That's like good pressure for Shakur. Like, I'm gonna beat you in your own hometown. You see what I'm saying? So like, that's pressure, and you already know I'm gonna come out. So make it easy for me to get there.
You already know you're gonna pull up.
Yeah, hell yeah, floor seats and all. No, but I think it's a good idea. I think Lamont shouldn't just sit here and wait for Tank, because it's just.
I say what two more. I say if they ain't heard nothing about September, go ahead and move on.
Move on.
If you ain't heard nothing in the next 2 weeks, good. It's time to move on.
I keep seeing Lamont getting on Twitch streaming, playing some football or something. Okay, I'm done.
Well, Lamont knows when he get through with his boxing career, this Twitch will be great for him.
Oh yeah, it will. No, definitely it will. I'm just saying I want him active. I just
because
I don't want him to be you know what it is? I don't want him to be another Frank Martin out here. Man. After obviously Frank lost that fight, but he's been missing. You know,
crazy. I'm tired of seeing tweets. I'm tired of seeing interviews. I'm fixing to be back in the ring. Give me what did he say last time? What did he say?
What?
Fight news coming, motherfucker. This was back in February. We about to be in September. When is your fight news coming?
You talking about Frank?
Right. Yeah.
I don't know.
He told me personally, hey man, when I hear something, you heard something, and that was in February. Bitch, we about to be in goddamn September.
I think it was a few months after February. He posted a TikTok like, "Oh, fight announcement coming soon" and stuff. Where is this fight announcement?
Who are you fighting?
Who? I don't know. This man really be going ghost for real. So.
Nah, he want to be an IG model.
Oh no, man! I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just so tired of all this talking and talking. Where's the action? We need to do 50% talk, 50% action. But right now, it's just looking like 80-20 out here, and I'm just like, it's too much talking on social media, podcasts, and all this. Like, come on, like, let's start setting up these fights. So, you know,
did you see that tweet Brunch Boxing put out about the PBC fighter, like all the guys that are about to get ready and fight? It's like about 30 of them.
Oh, I think I missed out on that.
Let me see, can I pull that up real quick? Yeah, the whole stable about to get ready and fight, as they say. But you know,
interesting. I need to look back on that.
People just be talking.
Now, another thing.
What's up? Go ahead.
What do you think about Moses?
Oh yeah, man. Listen. It was a good win for the young dude.
It was a good win. Spectacular. It was fast. Ended it so fast for us.
But Dylan Whyte,
he wasn't ready to fight.
He just went there for a check.
Look, I'm playing. All right, but the big talk. Moses, the next Mike Tyson. Moses is saying, hey, I don't want to be Mike Tyson. I respect him and all, but I'm me. Like, I'm going to be me. And
you know how boxing Twitter get when somebody have a spectacular KO, they start comparing him to every goddamn body and sweep it down. He the next great one.
Like, I get it. Nostalgia is great and all, but you will not have another Mike Tyson. You're not going to have another Muhammad Ali. You're not going to have another Floyd Mayweather. Like, and that's what I'd actually tweeted about that. Like,
let the kid be him.
Yeah. Stop the comparisons.
Yeah.
Stop the comparisons, because that's why people are not enjoying these fighters, because People literally be like, oh, so and so wants to be just like Mayweather or whatever, but they will never be Mayweather. Nobody wants to be them. Like that's your problem, and that's why you don't enjoy boxing right now, because you keep comparing them to the past. Which, respectfully, the past did have some amazing elite fighters, but we have moved on from that.
True.
Yeah,
exactly. So I want to see him against other guys like who was that? AJ will be a good fight for him.
Yeah, I think that would be a good fight. I mean, obviously AJ doesn't have a chin, but hey, he still has power. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a good fight.
Experience.
So they're saying maybe fight Usyk, because Usyk is 38 years old. They want him to go ahead, but I don't. How do you feel about that? Because he's only 13 fights in. Is he 13 fights in? I think
something like that. Well, yeah. I think it might have, because Turkey holds all the cards, so that's Turkey guy. So it could happen next. Because Turkey gonna probably offer Usyk a deal he can't refuse.
Probably so. But you know what I just realized about boxing?
What's that?
A lot of pick and choosing, because I had tweeted that Emiliano Vargas has a fight announcement coming soon, and people attacked me saying, who, a cab driver? Emiliano wants big fights too, and he's already like 15 fights in, and so, but they don't want him fighting the big guys. If he calls out the big guys, he's not ready for that. If he fights and it's not a big guy, oh, it's a cab driver. But then it's like, what do you want him to do? You don't want him to fight the big fights. And then when he fights like people that are nobodies, you get mad at that. So
it's crazy. There's no win-win situation.
There is no win-win. So what is he supposed to do? Do you want him to quit boxing? Because it sounds like you don't want him to fight at all.
Either way it goes, we're gonna find a way to criticize the move.
We are. So it's just funny to me how they're like throwing Moses into like he needs to fight the greatest, and like Emiliano's like, no, he should fight nobody at all. And I'm just like, but he has shown us that he can fight. I mean, he's undefeated. I mean, he's getting KOs early in the rounds, just like Moses and stuff. I'm not comparing him to Moses, but what I'm saying is he's showing his skills. Obviously, he's not up there yet as an elite fighter. Regis called him a small fish. Well, which I understand. Regis wants title shots in all the big fights. But these are good people for Emiliano's resume. He needs to build that resume too. Or else he's gonna go 25 fights in, and people are gonna be like, he fought nobody.
Just like with Berlanga.
So what are we talking about? Give these fighters the fights then, So it's just really interesting that I just saw that it's just like we're just picking and choosing who gets to fight the best and who shouldn't fight the best. And I'm like, wow, okay.
Yeah, we do that a lot. Fuck it. If they want to fight, fuck it, give it to them.
Yeah, just give them. That's the point. That's what we want to see, fights. Yeah. And if they lose, they lose.
We're going to see if they're ready or not.
That exactly. How are we going to see if they're ready if we're just lining them up with?
So Moses won't use it. Okay, fuck it. Let's see it then.
If Moses says I want it and he says he wants it, then why are we arguing against it? Give it to him. Feed him.
The thing is, see, he's gonna be skipping the line, see, because it's a lot of other guys that deserve that fight with Usyk not gonna get it.
Yeah,
that's the prank I don't like.
I don't know. I don't know if I see it happening. Really, I don't know. I mean, whatever Turkey says goes. You already know.
Yeah, that's the thing. Whatever he say goes. That's why we getting Crawford and Canelo, because he wants that fight. He wanted that fight. Nobody else wanted that fight.
Okay, but you telling me you're not excited for a Crawford Canelo? Let's be real.
No, I didn't say that. I said Turkey wanted that fight. That's why the fight is happening.
Look. My Crawford shirt is about to come in, so get ready on September 12th, 13th. I'll be wearing that. I'm not. You know what? Crawford wins. I'm wearing that shirt for a whole week. I'm not washing it. I'm wearing it for the whole week. Okay, I'll wash it, but I'll wear it.
To fight week, we're gonna discuss that. We should have a damn show.
We
should have a show every day that week.
What? We're gonna be beefing on that podcast because Canelo is not winning. I'm sorry, he's not.
Okay, hey, let's say that.
We're gonna say it. But I'm so hyped up. I keep seeing Crawford posting all his videos and workouts.
I see all that. I'm not impressed at all.
I'm super impressed. I'm like, let's get it. Like, I'm hyped that you don't understand. And I wish I was going to that. So all of my followers and stuff who are going, please enjoy it for me because, oh my gosh, I wish I could be there.
You probably still could go. If I follow you, I'll just keep looking at the tickets and see how the price range.
Yeah, no, but then I gotta think of the flights and
you don't want to do no last minute.
It's too much. And it's literally like the fight day is 5 days before my birthday. So I'm like, do I want to do that as my birthday or do something on my actual birthday? I don't know. But regardless, I know it's going to be free on my Netflix because T-Mobile provides me with free Netflix. So, hey, I can watch at the comfort of my own home and get crazy on my couch and scream when Crawford wins by unanimous decision.
Or cry when you get knocked out.
Ha! It's not happening. We're gonna talk more about this. Oh my gosh, see, we already into it, and this fight is not even happening until another like 3 weeks or so.
3 more Saturdays and it'll be here.
Oh my gosh, I can't
Right around the corner, to be honest.
I can't believe it. By the way, let's not forget though. I know we're all hype about Canelo and Crawford on the 13th, but Inoue fights MJ the day after.
The day after, man.
They said they call Inoue a duck against MJ, and you know what?
I think Inoue gonna go in there and fuck him up in 4 rounds. This gonna be quick work of MJ.
It's gonna be quick work, and you know what? He's gonna wish.
Yeah.
That he ducked like Sam Goodman. And that's why we didn't talk about Sam Goodman and Nick Ball. It was a great fight. Nick Ball won.
Yeah.
I think the fight could have gone either way in a way. I don't know. I thought it was going to be a draw, but, you know.
Nick Ball trash. I don't see how the hell Ford lost to him. So
I don't know what type of robberies be happening for Nick Ball to be winning. But you know what? I was actually glad Nick Ball won because I'm just upset at Sam Goodman not taking that fight with Inoue back in December and in January because he was sparring. His excuse of the injury, I get it, you were injured.
Did he the week of the fight he pulled out?
He sparred. Okay, so the original fight was back in December. He sparred like a week or 2 weeks before that fight.
While he sparring before the fight.
Yes. So he got injured and they postponed it for January, like 24th. Then the week before that fight, he pulled out, said, I got injured again from sparring. Why are you sparring both times before a fight? You did that on purpose. I don't care.
He probably didn't get hurt. He just pulled out to fight, just didn't want it.
I saw the first one, I saw the cut. Like, he did get a bad, cut up there. But, why are you sparring that hard? I get that some fighters might do that, but that's so risky. A lot of people I see when they go to camp and stuff, they stop sparring, 2 weeks even before the main fight and stuff. So I'm
just you can easily get cut, easily.
You're going to be injured. What are you doing? You could have just stick to your weights or some running. I don't know. But he's a duck to me. I don't care. Because there was a contract and they postponed it. It's a duck. I don't care. Point. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, great fight. Nick Ball got it. Whatever. I just wish Ford would have won that fight in Saudi last time. So it is what it is. But yeah. I mean, that's about it for the news this week. It's been a little turn with a little drama in the 154 division and everything in Lamont. And
we got any fights coming up this weekend? Or no? If we do, probably they ain't big enough to be talked about.
Yeah, I do know Sky Nicholson is fighting. I know a lot of people are not that big on Sky Nicholson, but I am. I might talk about it a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see when news comes out for this week. And we'll just follow up. I think it's a lot of UK fighters next weekend.
Oh yeah, we most definitely ain't gonna talk about them. We're gonna skip them. I won't even lie to you.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see what the media is looking like. And
we're gonna have some news, so we just gonna
exactly. But I still break down on Sky Nicholson because that's my girl.
Okay, we can do that.
I want her to fight like Ellie Scottney and all this stuff. So I just need to see some good things from my girl. She's coming up. I know for a lot of people, they're not really fans of her because they call her a boring fighter. I just think she's a technical fighter. She only has 1 KO on her record. So I get it. I get what people are saying. But
as long as she wins, that's all that matters.
Exactly. As long as you're winning. Just win, girl. That's it. I'm going to support women's boxing. And I feel like we need more women's boxing competitions.
Yeah, true. I'm going to support it too. So we're going to talk about it.
We will. All righty. Well, that's all for Ray and Tima, the main event. See you guys next time.
All right, y'all.